Mentoring is about relationships and providing a positive role model, guide, friend to someone in need. Someone, whether it's a younger person with an older person, someone who's going through a struggle in their life, whether it's poverty or pregnancy, single parenthood. There's a variety of reasons why someone might need a guide. And research shows everyone needs at least a couple people like that in their life anyways, but in our society we don't always find it naturally, particularly when someone is going through something difficult. People think mentors have to be perfect, and they don't. People think it will cost a lot of money, and it's really the time that's the valuable piece there. Definitely, you know, it's snowy out today and stuff. You might need a couple dollars to go in and grab a coffee, or at least to drive around and talk, but it doesn't have to be about things. You don't need to buy things or take places. It's giving your time, it's listening, caring. That's really all it takes. Other misconceptions, I think people sometimes underestimate the importance of mentoring, and they think that one person can't make a difference. And it's been proven time and time again that one person can make a difference. There needs to be consistency, both in how frequently people see each other, but also the mentor needs to do what they say they're going to do. When you have someone who's already vulnerable, you can break their heart by not showing up. Your time does matter. Longevity is important because it takes time to build a relationship. You are never a mentor until the person being mentored thinks you are. Kind of thinking about it, you know, your boss is your boss all the time. But if it's a really good boss, one day they become your mentor. And just because you smash two people together doesn't make a mentor-mentee day one. So that longevity to let the relationship form and develop is really key. Mentoring programs should sell what the realistic expectation is and explain why, because people can be pretty disappointed if you say anyone can mentor, but then you have a screening process. You want to say we're protecting the safety of the children and the other mentors, and you want to tell them this is what to expect, and not just here's the hoops you will have to go through training and screening, but also you're going to make a friend, you're going to have fun. If you're a college student or high school student, this might be great on your resume. You know, volunteer work, what it can do on an adult's resume, helping people understand the benefits, the time, so they can make the right decision. It's always better for someone to get screened out before there's another person in the mix, but I think the more professionalized you make it, people are smart and they understand, wow, this is a real important thing I'm doing. They're screening me, they're training me, they're giving me support. When the programs do those things, which we often back away from it. We back away because we think, oh, if I add one more thing, people won't volunteer. I've had people come to my program in the past because they said, you're not telling me I'm going to change their life overnight. You're making me go through training. They didn't buy that they could make a difference without some structure. Huge demand, and generally 2/3 of the mentors available are female and 2/3 of the people waiting are male. Men don't often see mentoring is for them because it's been talked about in the past as a very touchy, huggy. The marketing hasn't shown it to men in the way that it can be, that it's a friend, a guide, a buddy, you know, a coach. And so there's a huge demand for males, but males and females in general. I haven't met a program that doesn't have a waiting list, not one in the state.